Number 10 on our list, the Tamam Shud case, a mystery that remains unsolved since 1948. Our story begins on an Australian beach, where an unidentified man was discovered lifeless. The intrigue deepens with the discovery of a cryptic note found in a concealed pocket. This note, seemingly a piece of a code, has yet to be cracked. With no leads to his identity or killer, the Tamam Shud case remains one of Australia's most perplexing mysteries. At number 9, we delve into the chilling Hinterkaifeck murders. In the tranquil solitude of 1922 Germany, a family of 6 met a grisly end in their isolated farmhouse. The case was marked by a haunting lack of suspects and eerie occurrences prior to the tragedy. Footprints leading to the house but not away, and unfamiliar sounds in the attic were just a few of the chilling details that surfaced. Despite extensive investigation, the Hinterkaifeck murders continue to bewilder crime enthusiasts across the globe. Number 8 brings us to the original Night Stalker, a name that sends chills down the spine. From the late 70s to the mid-80s, California was gripped by a wave of unsolved burglaries, rapes, and murders. The perpetrator, known only as the original Night Stalker, taunted victims and law enforcement alike with chilling phone calls. Despite tireless investigations and the passage of time, no concrete suspect has ever been identified. Even with advanced technology, the true identity of the original Night Stalker remains shrouded in mystery. Number 7 takes us to one of Hollywood's most notorious unsolved crimes, the Black Dahlia murder. In the winter of 1947, the grisly remains of Elizabeth Short were discovered, her body mutilated in a manner that sent shockwaves across the nation. The media seized upon the tragedy, creating a frenzy that generated countless suspects. Yet despite the numerous theories and suspects that emerged over the years, the identity of her killer remains unknown. Despite countless theories, the Black Dahlia murder continues to baffle investigators. At number 6, we have the unsettling mystery of the Isdal woman. In the chilling winter of 1970, a horrifying discovery was made in Norway's Death Valley. A woman's charred body, unidentifiable, sparked intrigue and fear. The scene was strewn with oddities, jewelry, sleeping pills, and a peculiar note. Yet no one knew who she was, where she came from, or why she met such a grim fate. The Isdal woman case remains an unsolved enigma, leaving us with more questions than answers. Coming in at number 5, we explore the baffling case of the Somerton Man. Our story takes us back to 1948 on an Australian beach, where an unidentified man was discovered. His pockets held a cryptic note, a piece of a puzzle leading to an unsolved code. Despite extensive investigation and public attention, the man's identity and the circumstances of his death remain shrouded in mystery. With no leads to his identity or killer, the Somerton Man case remains one of Australia's most perplexing mysteries. Number 4 takes us to the disturbing mystery of the boy in the box. In the year 1957, Philadelphia was gripped with horror when the lifeless body of a young boy was discovered, discarded in a cardboard box. With no leads to follow and no identification, investigators were left in the dark. Tireless efforts have been made to uncover the boy's identity, yet he remains nameless, his story untold. The boy in the box case remains a heartbreaking and unsolved mystery. Number 3 on our list is the compelling mystery of the Zodiac Killer. This enigma begins in Northern California during the late 60s and early 70s, a dark period marked by a series of unsolved murders. The killer, known only as the Zodiac, taunted the press with chilling letters, cryptic ciphers, and a terrifying disregard for human life. Despite decades of extensive investigation and the scrutiny of countless suspects, the true identity of the Zodiac Killer remains shrouded in mystery. At number 2, we delve into the unsettling tale of the Dyatlov Pass incident. Nestled in the Ural Mountains in the bleak winter of 1959, 9 hikers met their untimely demise under circumstances that still baffle the world. The eerie state of their bodies, marked by inexplicable injuries and radioactive traces, sparked a myriad of theories. From secret military experiments to extraterrestrial encounters, speculation has run rife. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most intriguing mysteries in the world of true crime. And finally, at number 1, we have the most infamous unsolved murder mystery in history, Jack the Ripper. In the grimy streets of Whitechapel, London, 1888, a series of brutal murders sent shockwaves through the city. The media frenzy amplified by chilling letters sent to the police, purportedly from the killer himself. Despite countless suspects, no one was ever convicted. Over a century later, the identity of Jack the Ripper continues to elude us, making it the biggest murder mystery of all time.